Hello my fellow outlaws and gunslingers, welcome back to another Red Dead Redemption 2 video. Today we're going to be sacrificing some people to the pagan gods and deities and diving into the deep dark secrets of the mysterious Pagan Ritual Site. We're here on the outskirts of Strawberry, playing as Arthur Morgan, Black Lung himself folks, the one and only, the original cowpoke. Arthur's out here today handling the devil's dirty work, so first he's going to need to grab himself the ceremonial mask and prepare himself. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen, for the Pagan Ritual Site to be activated. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys step by step how to activate the ritual site, and we're going to take a look at all the outcomes I was able to achieve. I just want to say this has been discovered already. I first saw it from YouTuber Jet Am, but it was only a 2-minute video that doesn't show anyone how to actually activate the site. But shout out to him for the find, because I wouldn't have tried any of this without seeing it first. If you're new around here, please subscribe for more content, drop a like, and leave a comment below. And with that, let's get into today's video. First things first, guys, you're going to want to go ahead and grab the mask off the body. After that, you're going to want to inspect the site. Arthur's going to draw a little picture in his book and I think write a little message. Also, you can find a ginseng elixir, but after that you're going to want to set up camp and then sleep for a day and a half, or just a day I believe, and then when you come back you're going to find the body laying on the ground next to the stake, like so. You're going to go ahead and pick the body up and then drop him on the X right near the top, right near the symbols on the rocks and the goat's head, right on that X on the ground, like so. Then you're going to go ahead and sleep for 2 days. I actually had slept for, I believe, 18 hours, and then I came back the first time, and when I came back this first time, he was just on his stomach instead of his back like I had placed him. But then again, I slept a little bit longer. It was about a day and a half, 2 days, and when I came back the second time, now this is pretty common knowledge by this point. Pretty much everybody knows about this. When you come back, there's going to be a skeleton-like body. It's like a mummified body, a mummified corpse. And you can see it right there, guys. That is the mummified corpse. That is what's going to send us on our journey and allow us to participate in the pagan ritual. And it's actually going to activate the site mainly. You need to have this corpse, I believe. I know that I tried it in the end with 5 new corpses and it still worked. So let's see what we got here. Now, what you're going to do from this point is you are going to go hunting. And when I say hunting, I don't mean you're going to go out and you're going to hunt animals. No, you're going to go out and you're going to hunt man. And you're not going to hunt them with a rifle. You're going to grab your rope and you're going to hog tie these sons of bitches. You are going to take these bastards, these poor lost souls, and hog tie them and bring them right back to the ritual site. And when you bring them here, you're going to place them on the symbols right here. It could be around the X. It can be around the little other symbol that looks like an hourglass, kind of. You're going to put them there, and you're then going to shoot them in the head. After doing so, you're going to move on, grab another person, put them on the other X, and then you're going to put one right in the middle as well. You'll see. I'm going to do it step by step here for you. You're not going to sleep at all at this point. Now, when I came back after grabbing this first guy, this was actually the first guy that's already dead on the ground. This guy was broken down. He's actually one of the random encounters you can have where his wagon's broken down. He hit a rock and he asks you to watch his wagon while he goes and finds a new one. Now, I ended up just killing him because he was the closest person. So I brought this guy back, and I didn't sleep at all at this point. This was literally just running out, grabbing people, bringing them right back. And I get back, and the body that was like a mummified corpse is now like a kind of like a T-posing NPC in the ground. Now, you can actually pick the body up. Now, I almost wonder if we pick it up, if we brought it somewhere else, like maybe I'm thinking maybe bring it to Butcher's Creek and maybe the the pentagram could bring it back to life. I don't know, but it's still interesting. It's very weird. Um, but notice the injuries on him. He has a claw mark on his shoulder, his internals, his guts ripped apart, his face. Look at all the markings, because later on you're gonna see that all the other corpses end up having the same exact markings. Now once again, you're gonna grab a fourth person and you're gonna drop them right around the lower X. I actually put it right below the X, a little bit below it, and dropped them right near the rock, and he ended up dying. Also, as you can see, there's some rats attacking the person on the right there, and they actually end up knocking him out of his ropes, and one of them actually dies, and I pick it up later on. I don't think I actually have it in this video, but it's kind of strange how it just randomly dies and how he did too at the same exact time. I still shot him in the head for good measure, just to make sure he was dead. And this is just a little trick I use to like move the body without having to pick it up. It's a little bit more accurate. Now, here is the fifth individual that I got. I'm just moving him. I had actually set him down and killed him in the center. I don't know if that means anything, but I was just trying to show the markings on his body there, how they're the same as the one guy. See, look at this guy's face. It's not the same as everybody else's. I don't know if it's because he's a random encounter NPC, because I did try to bring the Cave Hermit Devil down in the center, because I thought that he might have a connection to the Pagan Ritual Site due to the paintings on the wall. There's actually a masked individual that is wearing the pagan mask, it looks like, and then there's like a spirit kind of leaving a body, like a white spirit, and there's like people getting stabbed, and then there's an individual on a stake. So it looked like he had something to do with the Pagan Ritual Site, which he still might. I just don't know exactly. But now, after this point, you're going to go ahead and sleep again for as long as you can. And when you come back now, the original mummified body is going to turn into like a little half skeleton. It's going to be just the ribs, spine, pelvis, and one arm. Then you're going to go ahead and set up camp again. Sleep for as long as you can. Now, there were a couple times where I had to run into town and fast travel. Well, not fast travel, but take a stagecoach to Valentine and then right back, and then I was able to sleep again. But it only takes like 4 hours there and back, so you're not really losing any time. Now, when I came back this time, as you can see on the screen, the original mummified body is a skeleton, and there are 3 new mummified bodies. Now, I don't know if something else would have happened to this other NPC, because he is one of the random encounter NPCs. I don't know if for some reason the programming doesn't allow him to change. He was the one, like I said, that was broken down right up the road because he hit a rock and he had to go find a new wagon, and asks Arthur to watch his belongings. Now, like I said, I killed him here. I brought him here and killed him and sacrificed him to the pagan gods. Now, he doesn't turn gray. He doesn't have the same markings on him. So I don't know if he's affecting the outcome at all, but like I said, I tried the cave hermit, the devil cave hermit, and he ended up just disappearing after I murdered him and slept and came back. Now you're going to go ahead and sleep again for as long as you can. Like I said, if you can't sleep, run into town. It's right down the road. It's like a 2-minute run, and then take the stagecoach to Valentine and take it right back. You won't lose any amount of time. It's only like 4-hour trip round. And then you'll come back and you'll notice that all the bodies are skeletons. Then set up camp again, sleep for as long as you can. Now, at this point, they just remain skeletons, and the one individual, you see that wolf there? Look at that wolf. You'll actually get attacked by 4 wolves, and that one, watch what happens to this wolf as well. Sleep again for as long as possible. Now look, when I came back, I have never seen an animal mummified. Look at this wolf. It is straight mummified. Now all the other wolves, they completely disappeared. Now this one that was close to the ritual site ended up becoming mummified. And after this point, there was no new change there at the site. I ended up sleeping one more time. So this is about, from the last time I came up, this is about 2 in-game days again. And I came back this time, and this was with 5 new NPC bodies, because the old skeletons just remained skeletons. No changes happened. But when I brought back these 5 new ones, one of them actually turned back into a mummy, and then the wolf that was mummified turned into a pile of bones. And I have no explanation for this, guys. The Pagan Ritual Site is a very strange place. I want you guys to go out there, experiment here, have fun, everybody. And like I said, this is Cowpoke Constantine. If you're new around here, please subscribe, leave a like, drop a comment. And on that, guys, always have fun and game on, my outlaw brothers and sisters.